I'm Wes Alvarez, and you're watching Mission M25.
Hey guys, this is Al Buffet, Director of Covenant Bible College and Seminary at My Father's Vineyard. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to encourage you to come and experience what Covenant Bible College can do for you. Whether you're looking to begin or finish your degree in ministerial academics, we would like to encourage you to experience a diverse setting and a quality education from an accredited institution. Give us a call at 332-5740 or check us out on the web at mfvtoday.com. Look forward to seeing you in class.
I'm a changed man. I look the same, I sound the same, but I'm not the same. My name is David Vincent Sifak, but they call me Thumper because I hit a deer at 65 miles an hour and almost went down, and the way I hit the deer, it was kind of funny because it kind of thumped it, my bike thumped it off to the side of the road. And that's how I got my name, Thumper. Motorcycles have always been a big part of my life. My grandfather and my dad and his brother owned a motorcycle shop out in Los Angeles, California called Chopper Block. They built custom bikes, so I've always been around motorcycles. I mean, it's just normal for me to be around bikes. I mean, it's just part of my life. I once walked with God. The kind of churches that I were involved in, they never wanted to face real issues. You couldn't talk about pornography, sex in the church. You couldn't talk about any of those things. And I went back out into the world, full force. Me being involved in some of those churches, I think actually helped me fall back out into the world because I felt like there was nothing real. I wanted my women, I wanted my strip joints and my drugs. I loved going to strip clubs, spent most of my time in strip clubs. I dated a lot of strippers. That was just a big part of my life. I mean, it was an everyday thing for me. I didn't think anything was wrong with it. I was raised around it. My dad did it, you know, and I was a hopeless addict, addicted to cocaine and prescription pills, heroin, speed, pornography. My life was just a total disaster. I felt lost and just kicked to the curb. It was raining outside. I had a fat line of cocaine left. I had eaten about 15 Lortab that day. My mind was sketched. My wife came in the house, grabbed the kids, packed all her stuff and said she was leaving me. She left and I sat in the truck, snorted that last line, and I started crying. And the Lord really dealt with me at that moment. That was the crossroad. That was the light. That was the bam in my heart. And I just broke down and I cried and I said, Father, I know I turned away from you, but I need you in my life now. And I said, I confess my sins to you, and I know you're faithful and just to forgive me and cleanse me. And I asked him, and I was instantly sober at that moment after being zooted on all those drugs. And I knew at that moment that he was back in my life and I was right with him. The Lord blessed me with a beautiful wife and gorgeous kids. Her name's Angel, by the way. She's a real angel. I'm involved in a church called My Father's Vineyard that has absolutely just taken me in and just treated me like one of their own. And I'm involved in 3 different ministries in the church. One's children's and families. Me and my wife are the head people that we go to the Sacred Heart Children's Hospital. The other ministry I'm involved in is the biker ministry, which I absolutely love. It's called Christ Descendants. That's another dream that Christ put in me. Another ministry that's coming out that I'm very excited about is the pornography ministry. Be looking for it. It's called Click, Click, Boom. It's coming to a theater soon. Man, I feel like I'm coming out of my skin right now just talking about it because I got delivered from that, man. And I'm telling you, you can too. We're in a time now to where Mission M25 is just exploding. I like to add something to the churches out there. I run into countless people all the time that's been turned away from churches for the way they smell, the way they look, the way they talk, the way they act. My message to the churches out there, it's time to man up, take our place. So the churches out there, I'm telling you, I love you. I'm praying for you, okay? I'm not by any means tearing down any church out there, but I'm saying that Christ is coming back for a perfect body. That word perfect in the Greek is mature, okay? It's time. Join me. M25, look it up, read it. Let me tell you like this, if you're watching this show and you're out there and you're on drugs and you're on alcohol and you're on crack cocaine and you're on pills or you're whatever, if you're in an abusive relationship, any of that, especially pornography, I'm gonna tell you right now, I know you feel like there's no way out. I know you feel stuck. Your marriage is coming apart because it will destroy marriages. I'm telling you, there is a way out, man. Christ, Jesus. Don't hesitate. Don't waste time. So come to Christ, man, and get to know him and have a personal relationship with him like I have. Peace!